Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say, please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber to my channel, I do want to say thank you and I appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius for the week of 15th of June 2026. Nearly half the year is gone. Alright, Sagittarius, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. It's like going on around you in your environment. Before I get into your reading, I'm going to ask Spirit to give me some messages for you all from this Oracle deck, and then I will get into your reading with the Tarot. So let's welcome our guardian angels and angels and spirit guides. Please join us in this reading for Sagittarius. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? Please give me one shuffle. Thank you. Please give me the messages for Sagittarius. One more, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you've got face what you've avoided. Avoidance is a chain of disguise. What you're not willing to face still controls you. So it's saying whatever you're not wanting to face, you're avoiding and facing that situation. It is that chain that is kind of keeping you stuck. It's like chained you to what you're trying to avoid. So maybe you're not willing to face it, but it's time for you to face whatever you're needing to face. Don't let it control you. It's like you keep putting a blanket over it all the time, so that you don't see it, you don't have to face it, you don't have to make a decision with it. But it's like that chain, it's like you're chained to it. So your first one is sit with the wound. Sit with the wound. Not everything needs to be fixed right away. Some healing begins when you're willing to stay with what hurts. This could be in silence, in a quiet room, all by yourself. It's like saying, sit with it and try to come to some understanding of what has happened. And, take that time to heal, because you don't need to fix whatever needs fixing right away. You're needing to sit with it. Sit with that pain, sit with that wound, and take that time to work through what has happened and heal. And then your second one is elevate your energy. Elevate your energy. Elevate your energy. Your energy determines your reality. Lift your vibration and watch your world shift. So it's like elevate that energy of yours from always thinking negative. Move into the energy of more positive energy. Clarity, peace, joy, love, cliff. Move from that fear, guilt, doubt, you may have. Set yourself free. Feel more lighter. Let it give you a lift. And you will see things starting to shift in your world once you elevate your energy from all that negative energy to a more positive energy. And then last one is rewire the way you love. When pain becomes the pattern in love, it's the time to relearn the connection. Begin again differently. So where maybe your heart had been broken, there was cracks, something broke your heart. It's saying heal and rewire the way you love. Because when pain becomes that pattern in love, then it's time for you to relearn connections. Begin again and maybe do it differently. Do something differently, which will bring you that connection. It'll bring you happiness. All right, Spirit, please give me Sagittarius's energy. What's their energy, please, Spirit? What is their energy? The world, the universe, accomplishments, achievements, success, new beginnings. So maybe there's a situation that you've completed that cycle in it. You've reached the end and you're needing to have a new beginning. This could be also with your stability, it could be in your feelings, this could be with your goals in life, your directions, it could be with travel, it could be with anything. It's like something that you have completed in this universe, that cycle. You've achieved what you needed to achieve in it. So it's your energies, the world, the universe, that completion, that achievement. Maybe it's something that is of a lot of importance for you. Achieving something is pretty big for you. It means a lot to you. One more, please. Two of Swords. Needing to find that balance and that energy with that decision or that action. Intuitively, you know what you have to do. Intuitively, you know the truth, but you're not wanting to see the truth. It's like you're keeping a blindfold on, but you're needing to see the truth so you can set yourself free. Maybe this is something that you have a lot of passion for. You're needing to see the truth in it, in that situation. Could be with your feelings as well. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Ten of Cups. That's another ending, completion, as well as a new beginning. That's a cycle of your feelings and emotions. It's completed. It's like you've completed that cycle, all the ups and the downs in your feelings and emotions. The challenges, the sadness, the good times. As well as this could be like you wanting that, that connection, that loving connection with someone. You're wanting to have a loving relationship with somebody, with your person, I would say. But it's also, you've had that transformation in your feelings, your emotions. And maybe that's what it is. Rewire the way you love. You've completed that cycle. You've been through all those ups and downs in it. And now you've reached the end, you've completed, you want that new beginning now. Maybe you're going to do something differently. Maybe you'll have children together. You'll have a family together. As well as this is that connection that everyone wants. Everyone wants this, you know, loving, nurturing kind of connection with the other person. But it, you know, it's like a Cinderella ending, but it's no Cinderella ending. There's no connection that is like a Cinderella ending. No. You have the ups and the downs in that connection, but it's how you and your person deal with those ups and the downs, the hard times and the good times, the bad times in the relationship. And you'll kind of, in times of those challenges in your feelings, you'll work it out. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Taking a leap of faith. Maybe you're taking a leap of faith to have a new beginning, a new cycle. Because the Fool is a brand new beginning, as well as it's an ending. And you got the World card there. So the Fool comes after the World card and before the Magician. So it's in between that ending and that new beginning. And you got both of them out. So you got the World card, which is you're wanting to accomplish or achieve something in that cycle. As well as it's like the Fool is saying you've completed that cycle, you've achieved it, and now it's time for you to have a new beginning, a brand new beginning. Maybe you've completed that cycle in your feelings and emotions, all those ups and those downs, those challenges, the sad times, the happy times. You've been through it. And each and every one of us go through it. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Seven of Wands, fiery energy. This is you standing your ground. You're standing your ground, defending your position, standing in your power. And it's like you are, you know, defending what you're needing to defend, whether it's with your position in a relationship or in a connection. You're defending your position. Whether you are standing up against other people in a situation or you are defending someone else, you're standing up for someone else. But whatever it is, this is that defensive energy. This is like, you know, you are pushing your heels in and standing your ground, taking a stance on what you're needing to take a stance on. Give me the challenges. What's the challenges for Sagittarius, please? What's the challenges? Hanged Man. Why are you in this energy of the Hanged Man? This is like you're waiting. You're waiting, hesitating to move forward. You're hesitating. Seeing the bigger picture, looking at things from a different perspective, looking at the situation from a different perspective or a different point of view. Because Hangman's all about alignment. And why the Hanged One or the Hanged Man is hanging upside down is to see things from a different perspective. To see what is the problem, what is causing the problem in the situation. Whatever relationship you may have with, whether it's with your person, family, your children, co-workers, or your possessions, whatever it is, there is a problem. It could be external problem. So you're looking on the outside of the problem. You're looking at everything from the outside. to see what is the problem so that you can solve that problem. Get that enlightenment. Get those answers that you're needing to bring back alignment in that situation or that relationship. And this is that energy of, I'm not in a hurry. I will sit here and wait for those answers, no matter how long it takes me. I will just wait. The answer will come to me. Tell me more, please. Queen of Pentacles, okay. Queen of Pentacles. Maybe if you resonate as the Queen of Pentacles, then you are waiting for answers. Because you are the grounded energy. This is like you being very grounded. Keeping yourself very grounded. Queen of Pentacles is that mature energy. This is someone who's very mature, sitting in authority, sitting in control of their stability, finances, providing that stability in the connection, in the home. This is someone who is very hardworking, bit of a homebody as well. Queen of Pentacles, she'd rather be in the home. Her focus is all about her family, her home, and everything, and stability. That's the Queen of Pentacles focus, main focus. So what's just flipped is the Hierophant. So maybe for some of you, y'all are married, y'all are in a connection. And there is some form of conflict in it. Because the Hierophant is all about your beliefs, your values and boundaries. It's that teachings that you've been taught and brought up with all your life. All, whether it's to do with your belief system, whether it's to do with your values in life, your morals, whatever it may be, it's like there's some form of conflict with it. There is conflict, whether it's with your values, your beliefs, or even boundaries. There is some form of conflict. Maybe that's why you're here in this energy of the Hanged Man. It's like you're pausing everything to take that time to get those answers. Tell me more for the Hanged Man, please, and the challenge. Conflict. There is conflict in a connection. Because the Hierophant is all about, blessings, commitment. And Five of Swords coming up in your challenges, a lot of conflict, a lot of pain, a lot of harshness, a lot of painful words or actions being done and said. So this is that energy of someone who's a bit of a bully. This is that energy of no matter what, they're going to win. They have to win no matter what. And maybe you here as the Queen of Pentacles, you're trying to solve that problem. Maybe you're trying to get those answers with this Five of Swords energy, this person. Maybe you're looking at it and saying, is this fight really worth it? Is the victory really worth it for me? Because I know I'm not going to win. So what am I fighting for? I'm not going to win with this person. Okay. Cards are wanting to talk. Hierophant. Emperor. Aries energy. Another fiery energy. Masculine. This is masculine energy. Maybe Maybe there's a lot of conflict with this masculine Aries. Maybe the Emperor, this masculine energy, is very controlling. But the Emperor is all about stability. The Emperor is all about providing stability, protecting the boundaries, protecting your boundaries. So maybe Emperor is also coming into your challenges to say, protect your boundaries, stand up for yourself, take your control back, be in control of your boundaries, be in control of your life. This deck wants to talk. You got the Six of Swords, moving away from that conflict. The Six of Swords is finding harmony in this new beginning. Moving away from all that conflict, whether it's in that situation, that relationship, that connection, or with that person. Moving away from that conflict. Maybe for some of you, you all have moved away. This is like traveling away, moving away. Maybe you all are in this energy of moving away. You all have moved away from all the conflict, all the turbulence in your feelings. But this is that energy as well of, you're needing to know what you should take with you and what you should leave behind. It's like that energy of learning those lessons, gaining that wisdom from that situation, learning your lessons with that person, and moving away, only taking those lessons with you, not that problem or that situation with you. So maybe the Empress coming into your challenges saying, have boundaries with this person. Take your control back. Stand in your power. And you got the Seven of Wands alongside the Emperor, which is you standing your ground. You're standing your ground, taking a stance on what you're needing to stand. Maybe you're taking a stance on your position in the connection. Taking your control back. Give me the outcome, please, Spirit. What's the outcome for Sagittarius? Please give me the outcome. Tell me about the outcome, please, Spirit. Tell me about the outcome. King of Cups, okay. So King of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles, equal in their authority. The Emperor is a bit more mature. The Emperor sits in authority. What's the Emperor? He's the one who's in charge. He's the one who sits in authority. He's the one who is, protecting and providing that stability in the connection or the situation. Keeping control of those boundaries, protecting the boundaries. And he, the Emperor, embodies all the kings, each and every one of them. So he's like, this is masculine energy, so this is like that fatherly, very mature energy. So maybe in the outcome, you're coming up as the King of Cups, very loving, nurturing, caring kind of person. Very, very mature in those feelings and emotions. Sorry if you can hear some noise. There is someone out there doing, I think the lawnmower guy is up there. So maybe in the outcome, you're sitting in authority of your own feelings and emotions. You're in control of your feelings now. Hermit. Now, two different energies. The Hermit is all about isolation and going within and getting those answers, that self-enlightenment. So it's like you are looking on the inside of yourself. The Hanged Man is looking on the outside of themselves, looking on the outside and seeing everything that's around them, looking at everything that's exterior. The Hermit goes inside, so looking on the inside of themselves. So the Hermit is all about self-enlightenment, whether this also could be spiritual enlightenment. So the Hermit is, going within and searching for those answers, searching their soul for answers. And it's that lantern that the Hermit is holding up is giving the Hermit that light to push through that darkness, that dark time in their life, that dark period in their life, with a lot of hope in them. So that light is the Hermit's hope. That star is the light and hope for the Hermit to find those answers that they're needing. And the Hanged Man is hanging upside down to get their enlightenment, opening up that third eye of yours to get those answers, opening up that doorway to the cosmic light, to the universe giving you the answers, divine angels giving you answers that you're needing. Hermit goes inside with them, has all the wisdom in them. So the Hermit is saying, you have the wisdom, you have the answers in you. You just need to connect with your soul. You just need to go within and find those answers. This could be through meditation, it could be through prayers, it could be simply sitting in a quiet room, a quiet corner in a room or in your garden, and getting those answers that you're needing. And the answers you're needing is to make changes in your life, Sagittarius. You're looking for answers for yourself, what changes you're needing to make, because it's self-enlightenment. That enlightenment is not for anybody else. That enlightenment is for you. So whatever the answers are that you're looking for, it's within you. It's not outside you. No one has the answers but yourself. This is also a bit like isolation. So maybe you and your person are not in communications or speaking terms with each other. It's like you're isolated in the connection. And that Six of Swords that fell out, it's like you're moving away. This is moving away from that situation. And I feel it's this Five of Swords energy that is challenging you. Maybe there's a lot of conflict in your connection, in your relationship. Maybe with this person, there's a lot of conflict. And the only way for you to get those answers that you're needing is for you to move away from the situation and get those